Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ouch, That Hurts. I am your host, Jelani, and in today's podcast episode, I will be talking 6 best practices that you should do in order to save that coin. So without any more chit-chatting, let's get started. So the very first one is to write down all the things you need on a notes app, a calendar, anything that you truly need. Because you should have a list of wants and needs. And most of the time, we just purchase the things that we want rather than the things we need. And that's why we always complain about how we don't have money, how we are broke, how we don't have for the basic essentials. All right? So, so write down all the things that you need, whether that's you need sock, deodorant, shampoo, you need some hair care, whatever you need to look presentable. And then write down the things that you really want, like a new makeup drawer or the new vanity or a new computer or something that you really don't need, but you want it. Because you deserve to have nice things too, things that you want, but you have to make sure you write down all the priorities first. Second, is to distribute your paycheck every single time. So you know that you should put 5% into this savings account. You should put 10% into retirement or 20% into yourself or 50% for that. It's just you have to acknowledge and analyze how much money you want to put into each basket. Remember, think about this. All of these are baskets and you got to put a little bit of money in each basket so you can have a better life. If you don't have baskets or money of baskets, then you will fail miserably. Many people don't want to contribute into their retirement, but they do want to contribute to the things that they want. No, you should also consider the retirement bucket. Even though it's 20, 30, 40 years away from now, you will never regret spending your time and energy on investing for the future. Yes, you have to live in the present and enjoy the money that you have because you've worked really hard, but don't forget about your retirement. You still want to retire. You don't want to be on the Walmart floors for the rest of your life, because that's what happens to people. They decided to spend their money presently and not futurely. Number 3, pay everything with your credit card, what you need, and at the end of the week, pay it off. That improves your credit score, and also you'll get points from it. But this is just for people who are really good with their credit cards. If you're not good with credit cards, then don't do it. That's a habit that you need to get over with. All right. And then another one is do not surround yourself with people that have really bad financial habits. Tell me who your 5 friends are and I'll tell you your future. This is a saying by so many self-help people, and it's true. If you surround yourself with people with poor habits, you will have those poor habits. If you surround yourself with people that have really good mentality and they know how to save and know how to invest, you will become one of those people. So try to choose wisely because your resources are very important. So the next thing that is very important is to always check your debt. If you have student loans, if you have some sort of financial issue, if you have a personal loan, if you have a car loan, if you have student loans, if you have a mortgage loan, make sure that you look over that and make sure what you're paying, it's up to date. And make sure that the interest that you're getting is at a good price. If not, just refinance, right? If you have a mortgage and the interest rate is too high, refinance it. If you are capable, if you can refinance it. So look over for options and make sure you do those things on an not everyday basis, but every month or every 3 months or every quarter or every 6 months. Make sure you're paying that debt and make sure that the debt is going down. Because some people be paying for so long and don't even know a bank statement. They don't know how to read the bank statement. Reading bank statements or personal loan statements, so important for you and your health. All right. Another thing that I think is really important will save your coin is that if you have extra money, let's say you have a mortgage and you have to pay $1,000 for that mortgage each month. If you have, let's say, $100, you should put those $100 into the principal. And this is something that I've learned that many people don't know, and it's very unfortunate. I've seen a lot of people not knowing about this. Whenever you make a payment, if you make more than the payment, let's say the payment of the house is only $800, and you make a payment $100, you make it up to $1,200. You shouldn't pay, or you don't have to pay, but you decided to just put it into the account. Then it's not doing anything for you, not doing anything. Well, it's helping you out, but you have to pay interest. And when everything, well, and if a good portion goes to the principal, then you are making sure that that debt is going as quickly as possible. All right, but make sure you are up to date with your payments, because if not, the companies and the credit unions are not going to allow that. The other habit is that you should probably reconsider either changing jobs, or you should probably consider cutting some expenses, because if you're literally above water, then we have some serious issues. You either have to find a better job, or find a side hustle, or cut some debt, or cut some debt. And some people don't, they refuse to get a second job, or refuse to get a better job, and they rather be in a position that they are, and that's why they're always struggling and will forever struggle, unfortunately, because they do not care about that. So with that being said, I hope these were the 6 best practices that you should do in order to save the coin, in order to save some money, in order to be the best with your finances. And with that being said, thank you so much for listening to today's podcast episode. I hope you have an incredible week, and see you on the next week. Bye.